Welcome to Weekend Update. I'm your host, Magdio Ronces.
And I'm Elijah Matias.
Let's get into the first story of the day.
The new self-proclaimed prophet had his first customer by the name of Oedipus come in for a visit last week. After the prophet arrived late to his own shop, a very distraught Oedipus asked, "What have you been doing all this time?" To which the prophet sarcastically replied, "Same thing you've been doing, banging your mom."
A new religion has been appearing on the remote parts of Great Britain, and it's different from anything we've ever seen before. Founded by a young boy by the name of Alan Strang, the religion involves the worship of a deity named Equus, the slave god. However, the religion just seems to be a lot of horsing around.
30 kilograms of soma was reportedly found in the AP resource room under the possession of a Mr. Jason West, Long Beach Poly High School's AP coordinator. Reportedly, officers located more than enough soma to send somebody on a soma holiday and back. Participants in the Spanish AP exam, as well as recipients of AP tote bags, will be coming into the trial next week to testify against Mr. West as witnesses of the horrible effects of the coordinator's actions. Ithacans are shocked by a bloodbath that took place in the king's palace, perpetrated by the king himself. The suitors who were killed were reportedly trying to court the king's wife with Penelope. According to King Odysseus, the suitors were deserving of their inevitable fate. In an interview, the king stated, "Screw the wife, you get the knife. Lay eyes on my hoe, you get the bow."
The mass murderer has been identified as none other than Odysseus, son of Laius himself. He came home to find his palace overrun by gold-digging coochie fiends. To re-establish order to his marriage, his family, and his kingdom, he made sure that Daddy was home. Bodies and tunics littered across the floor as Odysseus cut through the competition. Wait, I'm getting word right now that we have live footage from the massacre itself. Looks like we'll be getting to see suitors as their tunics are down.
Yo, suck me off!
Shut up, Gabe!
It's over, so let me kiss you.
On your left side.
Welcome back. If you ever stay home alone on a fine Sunday afternoon, make sure that you lock all of your doors and don't let anyone come inside. A recent police report that we received yesterday involves the disappearing of a young girl by the name of Connie. Her family was out grubbing at a party while she was home alone. When the family came back from the party, they found the screen door was left open and there was no one in the house.
A study has shown that there are only 3 uses of chopsticks and none of them are for eating food.
Nowadays, we have people in high schools taking hits from Novos, Juuls, and Sorens, but now Soma is becoming the new king of nicotine fiends everywhere, with Soma-based pods now being released to the public. However, even more Nick bandits are starting to crowd the stairs as you're on a hurry to get to Pam's class.
Plants are now being recognized as one of the top invasive forces on Earth, just shy of Fortnite gamers and poly security guards shouting "get to class" in your ear.
Let's go, guys! Let's go! Let's go!
Online surveys suggest that resource sites such as SparkNotes and Shmoop are providing more uses for students than in-class teachers.
A party is being organized in none other than Jay Gatsby's home with a whole cast of characters from various stories. Let's check out what's going on.
I thought it would be good, just to have guests sharing my wealth in my home, but...
Oh, what's he doing now? Oh, fuck, not again.
I've made a huge mistake.
Easy there, big fella. No need to do any of that now. Come on, come with me. You'll be okay.
I don't know, man. Ever since the incident and Dysart moved to Greece, and I have no one to talk to. I just can't help myself, man. I need help.
I feel you, man. We've all lost something we love. I lost my solid gold jalopy to my ex-wife in a court case. Divorce is a bitch. Free R. Kelly, though.
Well, I feel you. I wouldn't have gotten anywhere in this life without this man. His name was Gilpy. Taught me how to box since I was a little boy. Now he's dead. I miss him. Anyway, I've been looking for my pet chicken. I fed him yesterday. I haven't seen him since. Please tell me if you find him.
Oh, what's cooking, edifice?
Oh, he knows that smell. Grandpa Chuck! What have you done to Grandpa Chuck?
Grandpa Chuck? I think you mean Grandpa Cook.
No! Your actions cannot go unchecked. I challenge you to a boxing match right here, 9 o'clock sharp tonight.
Alright, Kate, but you're in for a wild ride.
That's what your mom said. You.
My furniture!
Ain't that a bitch?
I'm getting a little kind of hungry. Esteban, banana! Thanks, Esteban. He's always been a good sport,
When I was younger, I used to be in a Denny's commercial.
Why Denny's?
You'll see.
I see. It's pretty interesting.
Tonight, we're having an old friend for dinner.
Guys, where's Alan? I haven't seen him. I think Alan's over here. I hear something. What? Alan, what are you doing? What are you doing on my Xbox?
Oh my Zeus!
What's
Like a
going
good
on?
neighbor, step on his Give me a break! Give me a break! Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar!
You know what? That's it. You need to get out. And you, I'm done. I'm tired of this. No more party. Parties canceled. I thought it'd be nice to have guests get out of here. But apparently not so. Party canceled.
Thank you for staying with us. This was Weekend Update. I'm your host, Magdio Rances.
And I'm Elijah Matias. Good night.